I just cracked myself up. What's up, dudes? Cutting up butternut squash. What are you doing? Wow, look at it. I cut it and then I went inside for a second and look at how it's oozing out. I wish I could show it better. It's like coming out almost in a pattern the way the rind is. Pretty neat. So I thought I'd show a tip for butternut squash. Butternut squash is kind of a hard squash to cut into. And so a lot of times people don't know how to cut a butternut. What I do, I've already started cutting it. What I do is I cut these little rings, and then I cut the little rings. Then after this, I'll go around, cut off the skin, and then cube it. But if you've ever tried to cut a butternut squash and you don't know the technique to use, it can be really hard to cut through it with a knife. So if you saw through a butternut squash, it's hard to cut. So like this, see how hard it is? But if I take the squash and I rotate the squash instead of the knife, it'll just go right through it. Like butter on your nut, darling. See that? So when you're cutting a butternut squash, you're moving the squash, not the knife. Here's moving a knife. Here's moving the squash. Yay! Home economics with Molly Marcella. Dinner's ready. Ready to cook. So while that's cooking now, I did pull out the inside of one of the hot wax peppers. And I'm going to harvest all these seeds now and keep them, and those will be my seeds for next year.